I'm here at the local Avondale Walmart. Get to that in a second here. Now coming south off of a job, just coming down Dysart. If you see where that Chevron is, I don't know if you see that blue sign over there. It says Chevron, several hundred feet west of here. Now the very west part of that is Dysart. I was coming down, and there was a bunch of people with signs out there. It says they were protesting, exercising their First Amendment rights. I'm assuming most of them are probably American citizens. You hear a horn honk over there. A lot of people honking the horns and stuff. Now the police were following them, just giving them an escort, making sure that they behave themselves, giving them the chance to exercise their First Amendment rights. I saw a few Mexican flags out there. I'm gonna guess those are probably American citizens of Hispanic descent. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't be out there. Anyway, I just thought that was interesting. I mean, yeah, downtown Phoenix, I would expect a few protests, but here in Avondale, like Phoenix is like fourth or fifth largest city by population in Arizona, or like a sixth or eighth city by by U.S. Standards. But Avondale probably maybe like 20th by population, the city from the state of Arizona, something like that. I don't know quite what the current population is. When I was a kid, it was 5 or 10,000, but that was back in the early '60s. I did look up the population and compare that. Let me give you a 360. So if you've never seen the Walmart parking lot, I was going to stop, but I was in traffic. It was pretty good traffic, and it'd been almost impossible to stop. Of course, I probably could have circled around. I could have pulled the Lowe's parking lot, circled around, and got the protest. But I think what a handful of. There was quite a few people there, so they've obviously organized that. They may have registered that with the city of Avondale because I said the police were there. There's my pickup there. Going to buy some grub. Now I don't know what their planned route was, but they were marching up, northbound on Dysart from McDowell, and that's McDowell is north of here. Interstate 10 is south of here. Give you an idea. Now, if somebody's in another part of the world not familiar with that interstate freeway system, now Interstate 10 goes from Los Angeles, California, to Jacksonville, Florida. I've been as far west as LA, but as far east as the East Valley. Actually, let's see. I've been to Tucson. That's the furthest I've taken Interstate 10 east. That was quite a few. You hear the sirens? I think that's for that ICE protest. Then again, I was kind of surprised that they did that here at Avondale. There'll probably be the TV media out there just covering it. There may not be. I don't know. Just thought that was interesting. They'd pick Avondale for a ICE protest. And I'm putting my phone that way. That's for the. I should have stopped and got it, but it's all gone now. Or they're heading north. Bye bye.